Hello and welcome to FIFA Manager 2021 Let's Play series. I hope you have watched my tutorial on how to get FIFA Manager 2021 yourself. If not, a link is in the description, and also I believe there is somewhere you can press to get to that video if you're interested in that. And links is in the description as well to where you can buy FIFA Manager 2013 or 2014 that you need to play FIFA Manager 2021. This is based off Football Manager 2021 database. So yeah, let's play this epic game that unfortunately stopped development in 2012 already, and gotten quite a stale market here for Football Manager games. So I've actually recorded the first episode one time before, and I will show you the changes for this mod 2021 versus 2020, and a little bit of other things too maybe, and of course actually play the game. One thing that we will do here is that we will choose the game mode option on a club, and I think that's how I used to play the game when I were young, so to say, because especially if you're playing a lower league club, which we will do, you are never satisfied with the budget the game gives you. It always diminishes, or just you have no budget for salary really, which is frustrating to say the least. With this, we should be able to choose whatever we need to do ourselves, so to say, and that will be immensely helpful as we play the game. We want to have general player level and talent stars shown. I think it's kind of cheaty, but also it's the closest thing you have to the stars system in Football Manager, which is good because that is dynamic. This isn't. But otherwise, you gotta just look at the stats for the players, and it feels like there's more stats here than in Football Manager. It probably isn't, but I don't have time for that, or rather, I don't always understand that. Exactly what makes a good player or not. So the general play level is very good. I wish you could separate the talent stars and the player level though, and things like that. But oh well, let's continue and show you the new things for this. So you got the option to select the Football Manager 2021 database or an edited database that you make yourself. And you have settings for the first season, play with future transfers, and that's up to transfers of last of December 2020. You can add a randomization for youth player talents, which you of course are going to do, and you can also use real salaries for players, which we'll also do. I set this up before, so we are going to run 49 leagues and add additionally 26 youth leagues, so quite a lot, but will be all right for our computer according to the game, so that should be fine. And we are going to start in the lowest league possible that I can find at least, and that's going to be in Great Britain or England, and I'll show you which team I'm talking about very soon. First we'll select our manager that I've already created, but you actually can create your own face and have it shown here in FIFA Manager 2021. That's one new feature versus 2020, I believe. So for England, you see, you have tons of leagues. The best one is in the top, obviously. Usually we play Bath City, and that's like 6 or 7 tiers down, and we are going to start at the bottom. And I don't know the tier system, so I don't know what level this is as such, and we will play Biton AFC, founded 1892, which is very nice to play a club with a history. And we will have no national team, no, nothing of that sort of shit thing too. which you can cheat the system and take that cash and put it in your club that you own, which is a cheat way. We don't need that more than we do here. So we start with 420k pounds, which is a lot. And we have an offer for main sponsor here. First thing we do, so let's do that. And apparently the main sponsor is YouTube TV, which is fitting to say the least. So I always start with working on the bonus payments. Could go down on years, probably want to do that in case we get promoted or anything crazy like that. So let's agree here first on the bonus payments, and then we'll work on the rest. So that's all right. Always try to get them to move one step as you move one step. They're moving really slow here, I feel. Yeah, now going a little bit better. We want up to at least 13k, I feel. And this is going to be close. Really close. Come on. Ah! Pressed the button too late. You probably heard the click, but yeah. So we failed that, and unfortunately we are not sponsored by YouTube TV then. That would have been nice, of course. So first team should be the same as it been before when I started this up. We don't have a reserves, we don't have any staff that we started with. That's one thing that we will look for directly. Best, yeah, assistant manager, only best position, sure. Realistic transfers level, no, the opposite way. So Ryan Butter, defensive, don't really want defensive roles here. Normal, yeah, I guess we'll give an offer here to Nagy, suggestion 3,700. That's per year, so I guess it's all right. We're having over 400k in the bank after all. Do we have anyone else here that is not too crazy? No, not really, so we'll stick with that. We'll have a look here on our youth team. We'll see if that's the same. No, it's not. We had two players that were really great actually here in the youth team. We have this player that could be good to us because we are weak as a left back. So I guess we are going to offer Tony here a contract. And you're actually good like that though. So 3 years maybe at 300k. Not 300k, not 300 per year. But yeah, first team we have Bishop here. That is a very promising player for or current league level, so to say. We have Egan here, who is paid a lot of money versus everyone else at 2.5k, and he have had a terrible career really if we're looking on that. He's actually from Cheltenham product, then to Bath City, one of our favorite clubs if you have seen FIFA Manager 2020 or Football Manager 2019 or 2020. And further on to Blackpool and back to Bath City again, so all kind of fine clubs. And then out to loan on Cinderford Town, I don't know what that club is. And then to Weston Supermare, I guess. That's also decent-ish, but still low league. And then you have just from bad to worse to horrific, I guess. But I wouldn't know. No fees and no nothing, but apparently paid 2.5k per year. So still really nothing, but still everyone else is paid 400 as a salary per year. So a lot to work with there. Not that big of squad, but that's to be expected, or standard, so to say. And yeah, we are weak here in center defender. Last time when I started, I actually got a youth player that were at level 30 in the U team, so I just promoted a player from the U team. But we have players that are better here than Lino at 21 as a base. So we have Ross and Madinga. So I guess we are going to go with Madinga here, just since he's younger. We actually sort of want to offer him contract first, but he's actually asking for quite a lot of money. Ross, yeah, or I don't know if that's really asking for money. That screen 800, yeah, that's not happening, dude. Gibbon, no. All right, so I guess it is Ross here. No, all right. No, you are not getting that. 450 for 2 years. That's your offer. Take it or leave it or something. And yeah, we should set up, or rather we are going to set up the preseason here. We are going to do some PR press things, and we are going then to just get in a lot of high team spirit now. Right, you got to go one day until you can create events. But yeah, we're going to go, again, high-profile clubs for the first few matches, and then go with a lower level. Oh, right, it's on team. So, under team. We'll go top clubs for 2 or 3 matches. And then we'll go lower league. Brighton and Hove, Albion. And we'll do 3 top clubs. And then we'll go lower. Actually, cancel event. Yeah, we'll pay the 400. That's fine. We'll go lower league here for 3 matches. I know we can't play the 30th. That's too close to the league start. So we'll do like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it about what's going to happen before we start the league, at least. So obviously we're maxing this out first, and that doesn't do much, but that's what we're going to do. And actually that did do much. Not even topping out there. Oh well, we'll go like that then, I guess. Club facilities, I guess it's, yeah, more than we want. I can't change that. I don't think we paid it all though, when I played before for like a month or a little bit more. Where was it? Fast? No, that's not. No. Recharge, ticketing, infrastructure. Infrastructure, yeah, stadium. Here is what we wanted to do. Nearly empty stadium, no catering. Yeah. We'll have no facilities. We'll do a run here of 100. Selling price. Yeah, lowest selling price. No public transport. And I like that. 400k. We can burn all our cash in a locker room upgrade. But yeah, I think we'll show you a mix of it all. Interesting things like now setting up the preseason and the contracts negotiation if we want to do that, and staff, of course. But I will bring you in interesting matches and things like that, and we'll move along in a good pace, I hope. And let me know what you think about the format, if I should change anything or how you want to see it. I would like to show you everything, but I also want to move this series forward a little bit faster than we do in maybe other series, since we're going from so long, so much down, so to say, in the hierarchy of English football. But yeah, I guess I will see you in the first match day, or rather first we'll see if the staff person or the assistant manager wants to join us. And that actually should be happening pretty soon. Also, we got this, and we'll do season objectives. We won't get relegated, no young or old players, and I will stay at the club no matter what. And that's the basic that I use, I would say, every year, especially owning the club, because that's just easiest, and you don't really disappoint anyone by doing that. So that's my reasoning behind that, and I would say that's a little bit of a tip for you if you want to try it. Playing a low league club, that is, and owning the club. So let's see here. Did he accept the contract? Yeah, he accepted the contract. So Madinga, no, that's the youth player. One of the youth players, not the staff. But anyway, I'll play this friendly, and we'll be back at the season start, and we'll show you the assistant manager we got, if we got the one we offered the contract or anyone else. See you after this short break. Time to start the season then, and we have a really good player as such here in form of Dorrington, for this level at least, earning 4.3k per year and a market value of over 12.5k, which is very nice. He's also got a pretty crazy career as such. Actually, a Manchester United youth player, I guess, and then moved into Huddersfield and Wrexham, all good, and then to Mango something, and to Oddon, and now to Brislington. That's not a good move to make, I guess. Unfortunately, our team rating is among the worst here, so will be quite a hard time to get out of here. As you see here, we are, well, we're actually pretty much in the middle, but it's a long way up to top club here, Plymouth Parkway. And I think it's only the top team that gets promoted, possibly the top two, or a playoff or something for second one. We've gotten a lot of requests here for free transfers for some reason, and we have gotten in a little bit of staff. So we got Edwards here as an assistant manager. In general, pretty down, poor effort, willingness to learn, high though actually. So we'll see how this goes. Decent talent. That's a thing for staff as well. And we did also get in a scout one here, Connor Branchley, and we both got around 4k. So hopefully that will work out, and we set a lot of things here for our assistant manager to do pretty much everything around tactics and things like that, because, well, I'm not good at it. So that will be the case most of the time. We will move on here to the first match though, and be in it a little bit at least to choose the team So let's see here. We'll show you the settings that we have used for the lineup assistant that I'm probably going to use quite a lot. So you can have open tactics quite deep. You have roles, which I will not go into. I've set that to my assistant too. But you can have the lineup rules here. So set the players that always should be in team or never in the team. And this is the important thing, player or selection criteria. So age, energy, fitness, appearances, morale, form, position, bias, player level, and talent. And we want to go towards younger player. Energy is key thing, and also playing in main position. Form is to the high side, and as such important prioritization, as is talent and play level are all a little bit up, as fitness, appearances, and morale isn't prioritized that much at all versus the rest. So we got a 335 team to play with here, and as you saw there in the pre-screen that we see here again, that's quite a lot better than Crib's 294. So hopefully we can have a good match here, and we'll switch about what we are showing you here in actual matches and glimpses of the game. We'll start here in the instant result mode, which is the mode I will play the game in no matter what, probably, as I'm playing it. The parts that I don't show you, because I like to play it this way, so I move on in a good pace. But I will show you 3D matches as well, of course, and we'll do one 3D match in this episode too. So, halftime, we are doing good, but haven't got in any goals yet. So, I don't know what to say here, really. We'll say, I know you can do better, and we'll hand this off to our assistant, and we'll hope that we will be able to get in a goal or two here in the second half. And there we have a goal. That's good. Just let's keep it that way. Or, well, we can have another goal too. That's good. So we win the first match in the league 2-0 here, which is nice. And we won 9 speech points, which is also nice and can be useful later on. Shots 10-1, shots on target 4-0, chances 11-2, and possession 64-36%. So definitely a game we should have won, and we did, which I said is nice. And we're third in the league after that. And yeah, attendance and chances and everything is something you can look at. We will not do that at this specific moment. And really, we will see season preview. Actually, season magazine, upper right corner to check it out. Place object. No, I don't know where that is really, to be honest. Login. Login where? Oh, EA server. Yeah, we're not doing that. Anyway, as said, season magazine. I guess it's this now. Yeah, maybe. Website. Oh well, there's tons of things to look at. We will go through them all. Or maybe not at all. Maybe you can tip me on things that I missed throughout the series. But yeah, we'll see you at the next interesting section or thing that is happening, or next interesting match. So short break, and we'll see you on the other side. And we're entering the third match day here, and it's against Odd Down, 2 really old clubs actually. And we'll show the 3D match here. We won the second league match 5-2, so we're actually at the top of the table right now. So this could be interesting, so to say. We are 7th ranked in the league at the moment with our team rating of 340, and that's the general stat that we spoke about at the beginning of the episode, which is the general player level, and then that's also set by their morale, form, and more things. and we are meeting all down at their level at the moment 332, and you have also this season so far in current form, and we'll go out and just say give it your best, not too much pressure here. Here we are after several tries of getting the 3D mesh to work, but it just didn't. It crashed for whatever reason. I don't have a clue why really, but I will try to show you that next time as well, of course, and many times after it. So we're going to use instant result here then instead of our third match day of Tool Station Western League Premier Division, and we're going to play against Odd Down and hope for a good result and keep our league lead in the league. And also going to be a last match of this episode. We will go out there and keep it simple and hope we start good. We start good, and we have actually 4 goals in the first 14th minute. We are leading 3-1, so that is nice. Very nice, actually. Let's continue like this. It's going perfectly well. Atmosphere at 15 out of 20, so atmosphere is very good. And you had the other bar there to teamwork, which weren't great. It's something you gotta work in, of course, and that's a lot of things that can go wrong there, of course, so to say. Also depends a lot on how well or how much the player have played together, I guess, and things like that. But the final result for this final match is 5-1 for Bitton versus Odd Down. So another huge win for us here. Shots 12-2, shots on target 9-1, and chances 13-2, possession 62-38. So still leading the league, obviously. Only team actually with three straight wins, and we have a goal difference of 9 after 3 matches. That's crazy talk, actually. And yeah, offer talent. We are not going to sign any talent at the moment. We probably could and probably should in a way, since we actually sort of have much cash, but that feels kind of cheap. So I think we'll not do that. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you here soon again, showing you off FIFA Manager 2021. With that said, bye-bye. You have been watching Rawslowgaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.